Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final episode of the week. Alright, let's get to it.
What's up?
Alright, over here we have Zola Adisa. I gotta remember not to hit the wrong button here when I do this. Notes. Dossier. She's a mother, retired CFO, Inception Technologies. Imani Adisa, sister, public relations, Centauri Mills. Personality. She's a narcissist. She's obsessed with public perception, appreciation for professionalism in manner and appearances, drawn towards innovation. Enjoys being part of something new. Again, narcissism. I have to be a part of it. It's got to be something new. Oh, I got to be a part of it. I have to be with it, because if it ends up skyrocketing, which it will, and it's brand new, and like these people will fucking invest, which is another thing too, because if they know, that's gonna keep going, right? I got to be a part of it. My name's gonna be with it. Pictures, everything, right? Quality is key. Strong dislike to be associated with anything less. Yeah. Talking points. Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization. Praise quantum synergies if the opportunity is presented. So remember, she is from Quantum Synergies, right? She's executive director. Ltd is cheap. Infinity Ltd is a follower, they're not a leader when it comes to innovation. She loves innovation. She's drawn towards it, and they just follow. They're like, right? Which is a talking point. You know, we can't really say for sure. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization, which is kind of tied into quality is key. You know, also drawn into appreciation for professionalism and manner and appearances. Like, it's not just personal, but it's also, business oriented. You know, if you have to constantly reorganize it, you don't know what you're doing. You're just low quality. Manner and appearances. If your appearance is that they lack a clear vision, they're always reorganizing. Yeah, off the map. So, but yeah, the narcissist bit. That's all you really need, honestly. You're here to stroke her ego.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say?
I think I've always done this one.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we made, however, upheaval. And Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. A surprising conversation. I suppose the old saying, it seems I have quite a bit to reconcile. Thank you for that.
It's talking points.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You've done this 1,000 times, right?
They did.
You know what? I'm just gonna follow it. That's her. I'm sure the game gives you an opportunity to talk to her and be like, well, your presentation. Oops, do not hit the wrong button. Oh my god. I was about to hit. I was about to hit the wrong button. My god. Okay, yeah, the dossier. Arthur Cruz. Quantum synergies, financial manager. Notable relationships, none. He's a self-made man. Personality is charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking to people. Stickler for facts and details, driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Talking points, infinity profits fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Ranges profits are 25.7% higher. And produce higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Ryujin's. Industries provides financial security. Got it.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to... Ain't that the truth? And especially so... You want to impress a client? Tell me, you don't happen to... Got something against Infinity, I take it.
Let me see if this one works.
Hearing that is like nails on a chalkboard for someone in my position. You definitely have... Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, but it sounds like... See you around.
Okay, now we take care of some other business.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Pawns? Yeah.
Just in case something goes wrong. You never know. So what does it say? Switching this presentation. Find a way into her thing. Okay, we're just gonna, I mean, it's just it's a lock. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't collected lockpicks at this point, what are you doing? Found a way. We're gonna switch it right here. Boyakasha. Done and done. Sorry, Nina. It's nothing personal. Of course, if I knew her, it'd be a little personal. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let me see if I can talk.
A trip to Neon on the company's tab? That's easier said. Exactly. Yeah. Besides. Thanks.
I wish Nina was more confident in herself. She's lead on edge.
I don't think I should have. Even if they're talking about it openly, you should not go for the option that talks about your presentation, because I think that'll alarm her. Like, you don't want to alarm anybody. That's the whole point. You're there to have a good time. You're chilling out. You slip in. You slip out. That's what she said. You're done.
Not interested.
Stay out of trouble.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet is?
Done. I mean, you have to go out of your way to get caught and mess that whole operation up. Also, if you just read the slates and give all the talking points, That's it. She has a dialogue option that she tells you, yeah, don't read them word for word, but honestly, it works either way. So, again, plot armor.
Ready to report? Well, that wasn't too bad. You're a natural, and I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give. I like to recommend something fun or shiny and new. You never know when life will take a turn, especially in this line of work. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep... At least this next one will be... Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it Most corporations live and die by public. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel. Do your best to make sure you are. And good luck.
If Alexis asks about me, I am not here.
You're not here. Got it. Don't worry, April. I've never spoken a word of you to you ever, but I will be sure to let April know, whoever April, I think I know, Alexis or, yeah, you know what, doesn't even matter. Hopetown. Guess where we're going. I'm gonna have me a little snack. Why not? Okay. I think you can dispose of those two guards. Sorry, I have my snack. I think you can dispose of those two guards no matter what. Dang it. There we go. There's like a morsel left, and I said, why not? Anyway. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Definitely need to put back on my power pack.
Keep an eye on your valuable. You don't want it.
I think we can take care of them too, because it just has to be a bug. Ain't no way.
This is getting out. What's happening?
Do not miss. You cannot miss. Yeah, you cannot miss. You know what I mean?
Don't spring for the extended warranty.
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
We'd be dust.
My
except
company
for the
only
factory.
uses Hopex ships. Never had a problem.
Like, hello, yes, I took care of your problem for you.
Just processing another
No,
order
that's
from
not
the
true.
coast.
are. So funny enough, we're hurting their image even further because Ron Hope is no longer with us. And if you're tuning in, yeah, look, okay, spoiler alert. If you've made it this far, let's put it this way: Ron Hope is either alive or he's dead, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Hup. And hup. Okay. What sucks is that there's not a way inside the ship. By normal means. Again, this one is hard to screw up. And again, we have stealth all the way up because we want rank 100. We want to be 100% more difficult to detect. And not only that, we have concealment at rank 2 because we want to be able to run while sneaking doesn't affect stealth. So definitely need that. Everything else after that is kind of like just extras. I don't like the way the stealth skill tree is set up in this game, but doesn't matter. I would think they need to do an overhaul, and honestly, they should take a page out of CDPR's handbook because CDPR changed up Cyberpunk. Like the entire thing, the skill tree is totally different, you know. But they need to definitely take a page out of their book with that. Let's climb this ladder. Okay. So we have someone there. We'll use the camera to give us an angle. So as you can see, she's in there for a hot minute. She comes out here. She's gonna stand there. And when she moves, she's gonna move back into the cockpit. You could close the door if you wish to. Honestly, you don't need to. No way. Just plan it and go. As long as nobody saw us plant the thing, it should be fine. As long as you don't talk to her, it should be fine. Detective, though, if it was the type of detective where, you know, hey, you're not authorized to be here type of thing, she would have shot us and then it would have been over. Yes, the scene of the crime. How could anyone forget? Unless you haven't done that quest line. Look, let's put it this way, I'll be honest, the way I have this playlist set up, I mean, you don't have to do it you don't have to follow, you know, as far as like doing whichever faction you choose to do first. But I mean, you know, come on. In my iteration, I've already done Freestar, the UC, and now I'm starting this.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
There's technically 2 UCs. Just to kind of give you a heads up. There's, well, the one we've already done, and then there's this one. But this one leads into the Crimson Fleet. So, there's 2 of them. One of them leads into the Crimson Fleet, the other one leads into the saving the galaxy type of deal. Anyway, let's go ahead and fast travel. As you can see, nothing much to it. simple stuff. But you want to exercise more
Quit
caution.
staring.
If you don't have your brakes all the way up like that, it's kind of fine as long as you have one point in the stealth and you're not seen when you do that. Like it says hidden as you plant the device. You're perfectly fine. Just run out of it and then you just zip on out of there. I don't know if you can run out of there. I think you want to be in stealth as much as possible, but.
Hey there. Got an update?
I do have an update for you.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll... As for your performance, there is that bit of trouble to account for along. Believe me, I tried to stick up for you, but... Now, on to the next. Oh, but before I forget, the results of your... I'm happy to say that the deal... I heard the icing on the cake was Nina Hart showing up. That hangover you induced really did a number on her, and had her too unfocused to tell the Quantum Synergies reps what they wanted to hear. Masako was pretty happy about the results. It won't buy you new shit. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parties, and believe me, bonuses like this. You earned it. So, in order to stay on top of the market, we have to... The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them... Good. Luckily, your target is according to the rumor. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping. You'll find the Trident luxury line star. Remember, same rules of...
Okay, so what I think happened there, I didn't get a bonus, right? And they said, oh, there was something that happened. I think, unfortunately, due to the bug, so hear me out. The bug with the... When you do the free star quest line, it ends in a bug where there's going to be two guards that are just... Every time they respawn, they're just opening fire at you, and there's no like other way into the factory. So you kind of don't have a choice there in the manner, and it kind of sucks. But if you do the region beforehand, before you do the Freestar Collective, you won't run into that issue. And you should be perfectly fine.
This is Freestar Collective space. Hold while we scan your ship.
I ain't here for you, dog.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
My cargo ship looks but you know what? It holds a lot. Like it holds a lot. Yeah, almost 40,000 units of mass. Yeah, good.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Just another visitor. Ooh.
Hello, Captain.
Don't mind me. Just a visitor. Don't mind me.
Take it easy.
Just a visitor. No one mind me.
Maybe if I save up for 1,000,000 years, I'll be able to afford a Trident.
Isn't it? Oh. It's my helmet, isn't it? Okay. That's why I always keep these equipped. That's why I always keep these equipped, because you never know when you're gonna need them. This one goes here. That one goes there. Same thing. I thought there was a vent I could go into, but there's not. So. That'd be funny, someone's spacewalking and they see me. I would have said, whoops. Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Everything's fine.
Welcome to Trident.
Oh, what am I doing? Of course I should just...
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right. Board.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up, shall we? I listen to the dialogue here and there.
Don't go causing trouble.
But honestly, I'm just getting it done, you know? We haven't even gotten to like the major portions yet. It's just a bunch of... I think what they do is they show you the different types of missions you're going to go on. You do get a little kiosk that'll give you these back-to-back things to do. And they're essentially all the same thing. But anything that has to go to Hopetown, oh man. Unfortunately, because of that bug, you're going to miss out on the bonus, but it is what it is.
Just the person I wanted to see. And we aim to keep it that way. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
I heard about your running. It's too bad.
Anyway, obviously it sounds like Ularu. We met somebody in the very beginning in the tea shop or coffee shop that Ularu is one of the heavy hitters. Obviously, we have to go to the executive level and deal with that. But that's what we're going to pick up next time. Next time we'll get into that, since it's a great stopping point. We're actually at, practically at 30 minutes. We're at 29 right now. But, good point. Whew, man, I am tired. Anyway, that's it for now. Next time we come in, we'll be getting into the meat and potatoes of the quest line, so that's going to be real nice to get into. Anyway, that's it for now, and I will see y'all next time. Remember, Fridays I do have Cyberpunk that comes out as well, so if you're interested, please look there. We're doing a Star Wars inspired build. V is a mercenary that uses net running abilities that kind of remind us of the Force, you know, imposing our will upon others, either making them sick or making them, you know, forget why they were there in the first place. A little memory wipe here and there. Why not? Turning against their friends become foes, you know, in a firefight, as it were. And then she doesn't, in this iteration of V, she doesn't use firearms. Technically speaking, there's one firearm in particular we have to use just for the quest line, and then after that. But she uses a sword. She doesn't use blunt weapons. I mean, for certain enemies, she will use a blunt weapon, but for the most part, she uses a sword. She's deflecting bullets. She knows how to dash and move around. She's physically capable. So we transition between net running with a cyber deck and then using Sendivistan to move around the battlefield when necessary. But other than that, again, those are also 3 episodes, and I post those out every Friday, and then on the weekends, I also have a Cyberpunk online build, a totally different build, a little different play style. We do an assassin play style on that one, and that's usually Saturdays. But sometimes though, I will play a little. Now that it's out, Diablo 4. I'll get into just some other games, just to kind of like chill out and have fun. Some Grand Theft Auto, Fallout 4. Maybe Skyrim, or just some other games in general, a little bit of Red Dead. But anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, when we come back, we will get into the meat potatoes, get into the heavy hitter situation we're about to find ourselves in, and then continue forth with the quest line. Until then, I'll see y'all next time.